Every day I wake up and I ask myself, what trade do I impress today? But the answer is always, I should trade. I'm only trying to impress myself. Good morning. I really love games of fuck, marry, kill. I always think about who I want to fuck and who I want to kill. Like, even without even thinking about the game. So it's just like right up my alley. Fuck, marry, kill. Fuck, marry, kill. Okay, so I would fuck, kill. I would marry, fuck, and I would kill, marry. I'm wearing shoes while lying on my bed. I feel like a white person finally. I've cracked the code on how to become Caucasian. Joking, I would never want that. I mean, nothing wrong if you are white, but I'm definitely not. And I feel like the lived experience would just like throw me off completely. Like I would be like, damn, like I can walk up in this Shoppers Drug Mart without being asked, hey, how are you doing, and being followed around the store. You know how they keep asking you questions because they think you're stealing? But then I go back and I steal for real. So that's, how dare you profile me? So I'm gonna prove you right. Okay, that sounds awful when I say it. Honestly, I think I would just steal regardless of whether or not they profiled me. So there goes everything I said. Good morning, how are you? These boots, I wore it once. New Year 2024, like when it was turning 2024. I don't even know what to talk about. Is it okay if I like record the rest of the video like this? It's like low-key bedtime. You know? Heart. But, what was I gonna say? I had a job interview on Wednesday, and then right after that, I was like, I am going to take this edible. The last time I took 10 milligrams, way too much for me. I don't know, I know some of you are having 200 milligram edibles. I am not built for that. I really am not. 4.5 to 5 is like perfect. No more than that. So I bought what I thought was 2.5, but it ended up being 5 and I took 2 of them. So it happened again. I was just exploring like the woods and like so many magical things happened, and I was surrounded by deer, and a deer winked at me. I posted about that on TikTok. And I was just like, why does this have to happen now where I'm like low-key paranoid and anxious as hell? But I guess it's kind of fun looking back on it. It's just not my substance. I used to really like the mushroom. I think the last time I did it was like not very pleasant. So I'm just like thinking, I mean, drinking is like perfect, I would say. It makes you feel beautiful and it tastes really yummy. That's all you can ask for, right? I would say so. I've been getting into animals lately. Yeah, I'm very deep and I have a lot of personality and interests, and I just love animals, and like, yeah. I feel like we don't talk about it enough. Like, these creatures are just around, you know? Like, that's crazy. Because I've been thinking about tigers. I love tigers, but like, what the hell is that? Before I was thinking about tigers, I was thinking about penguins. We don't talk about penguins. They're so large. They are so large and they're so sweet. But right now I love tigers and lions. I'm feeling very like big cat right now. I love big cats. I really wish I could have an oomph that is a tiger. Or a lion. I'm a Leo. I will have to pick a lion. I feel very like right now. You know? I've been trying to embrace my natural hair, which, like, look at it, it's beautiful. I've been taught to just straighten it all the time and to hide it. from my evil mother. No, I'm joking, she's not evil. She's just like a little evil. But it was just because she doesn't like I don't know. I was never really taught to love my hair, and I think that makes me very sad. So even now, like, I'm grown, but it's still like in my head a little bit where it's like, oh, but I look better when my hair is like straightened. Sometimes when other people say that, because sometimes I go long periods where my hair is just curly, and people like they start asking like, oh, it probably looks so good straight. Like, what? Do you ever straighten your hair? Don't ask me that question. You don't know what I've been through. Crazy ex-oomph used to say that they loved me when my hair was straight. Like, they loved how my hair looked. They weren't saying like that my curly hair was bad, but it's like I hate when people say that. But also I don't know. Because it feels like it's confirming some evil rhetoric that sometimes gets to me, you know? It's not very nice. I love how pretty it looks right now. And it's just, I don't know. I don't want to feel like I'm preferring my hair straight. Like, I want to be natural. I want to do everything. I want to have it as just as much, you know? And I want to love it. Texturism is like a real thing, you know? Because people are always talking about, well, I think it's more in like communities that are like all African or all black people, where it's like, okay, well, we can be colorist, but let's add another layer to that, you know? Put a little another cherry. It's like, yeah, if you have rougher hair, then you're a fucking savage. Go kill yourself. Anyway, back to lions. I love lions and I love being a Leo. I feel like I am the Leo. I have a lot of Cancer placements too. And Cancer placements genuinely just ruin your life. I'm sorry. Cancer placements will ruin your life. Don't be born. Don't be born. Yeah. But more specifically, don't be born in late June to early July. Well, okay, my moon's Cancer. Okay, well that's hating against Cancer suns. I don't mind Cancer suns. I'm a Cancer moon and a Cancer Venus. Yeah. I don't know. I could live without it. I'm like naturally an empath. But the way saying that, it's more like it actually physically hurts me and it also makes me evil. I kind of struggle with patience sometimes because I feel like when somebody's like dealing with something, like I'll pick up on how they're feeling and it'll stress me the F out, and then if they don't fix it, then I like lose patience. I'm like, because then it's like now I'm suffering with you, but it's like also it's none of my business. Why am I suffering with them? That's kind of the problem. It's like empathy to a fault. Also, I could not watch the episode, even thinking about it makes me sad, of SpongeBob where Gary, come home. But also I was just thinking about like people being disappointed and sad in general, and it's just like that's so messed up. Let's all be joyous. Let's all be joyous and happy. Ooh, don't clip that. I think it's really interesting how afraid we are of feet now. Okay, but also I don't know many cancers. I think every Cancer I've met they've just been cool. But not even like, oh my god, like we're best friends. They were just like chill. They'd just be like, okay, like you're chill, like you're a nice person. Is it crazy to say like I don't know like a notable Cancer? Is that mean? I'm sorry. I'm sure you're a notable canceled. You're canceled. You're Cancer and you're watching this. Like we are gonna scissor tonight. Thinking like my sun and my rising is both Leo and my moon is Cancer. If I was born just 24 hours later, I would be Leo, and I think I deserve that. I think I really deserve that. I think I deserve to be evil and devoid of empathy. I was also just thinking about like like lions and predators, and just how they're just like in their own lane. When they want to eat, they will eat, and they don't prioritize facts over feelings. They don't prioritize anyone else but them and their needs and feeding their families. And I was just like, wow. Well, okay. I think in the past, my problem has been putting other people before me. And I think I'm really coming out of that now. But I think now I might just turn evil. Okay, no, I won't become evil. But it's like, I think I'm just kind of enamored by ideas of people putting themselves first, you know? It's just like, wow. That's beautiful. Because honestly, this is your world, right? Like, who...